everybody, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone video. I like redoing this video every couple of months, but I haven't done this video in over 8 months, so I'm really excited to show you guys what's new and updated on my phone. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with this video. I currently have the Apple iPhone 12 Pro in the color black, and this is what my case looks like. It's from Casetify and it says focus on the good a bunch of times. And it's a clear case with a bunch of clouds on it, and then it's got this like white exterior. I don't know, it's really pretty. It's really protective. I'm not a very clumsy person, but when it comes to my phone, that's a completely different story. So yeah, that's why I like Casetify the best. Okay guys, so this is what my lock screen looks like. It's me with my two best friends. Ella's on the left and Scarlett's on the right. If you're watching this, love you guys. So I have multiple pages when I open my phone. I don't know, I used to keep it like just these two, but then I added just like a bunch of widgets and became obsessed. So we'll get to that in a second. So first of all, I have page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, and page 5. And then I have the rest of my apps located in the app library. So these are all relevant because obviously Apple integrated this new thing called Focus, and it's basically where you can pick, like, I don't even know what it's completely for, but I use it just to change what's on my phone and what I'm able to access depending on which focus I'm on. So when I'm at school, I usually use this one called Leaf, and it just has these 3. But when I'm at home, I use Bay and Ice. Bay just has this one extra, and then Ice has, I think, all of them. Yeah, except for the one that was just on there, if that makes any sense. So at the bottom, this hasn't changed in a very long time. I have phone, mail, messages, and Safari. These are just the frequently used ones, and I'm really used to these being at the bottom, so I just keep them there. So on this first page, I have a medium widget at the top. It's basically like this purple drink. I found it on Pinterest. I think I found basically all of these widgets on Pinterest, so the one on the bottom is also from Pinterest. Oh, and so is the lock screen. I just search up random stuff and just see what happens, but I think that these are super duper cute. I have photos, obviously photos, YouTube Studio, that's just to manage my entire YouTube channel basically. Pinterest, I go on a lot, you guys should go follow me. And then I have Hugie, which is basically like a film app, if that makes any sense. So I can like take this photo, it'll develop, and then right here you can see it, and it like developed like a cool like filter, I guess you could say. So yeah. And then I have Snapchat. You guys can add me on Snapchat. It's at Alyssa95. You guys can just screenshot that if you guys want. I don't really care. Then I have TikTok. You guys can follow me on there too. I'm just plugging on my socials at AlyssaAnnH if you guys want to follow me. Also, you may notice Instagram's not on here. I actually don't go on Instagram as much as the next person. I think I spend around 30 minutes on it a day max. I'm just not really on there as much anymore, so yeah. The second page here is a lot more apps. These are just like the main ones I use, and then here's these. So I have YouTube's, and then Student View, or this was called Canvas, but it's called Student on like the App Store. It's basically kind of where I turn in most of my assignments, and I can manage everything for school. Fonto is where I create my thumbnails. Photomath, we're not going to expose myself here. Notes. Student View is where I check my grades. Twitter, I don't even go on Twitter anymore. I just keep it on my lock screen just in case, or my home screen just in case. Life360, because my mom likes to know where I am in case I get lost. Discord, you guys can add my Discord tag. It's going to be on the screen. Then I have VN. I use this for editing just anything, to be honest. Spotify, I have been using Spotify so much recently. I have no idea why, but I've recently been getting into listening to music. This is my tag. These are my playlists. You guys should go ahead and give them a listen because I love them so much. And is where I plan out my Instagram feed for my main account / private, so it's like my personal account. On this third page, we have 3 widgets. Oh, by the way, this one's also from Pinterest. On this page, we have 3 widgets. The first one, if you know who it is, you know who it is. Anyways, this one, okay, this one has so much meaning behind it, but it's on the tip of my tongue and I can't figure out what it's called. So I'll probably put it on the screen if I remember. But this really, these are just, I don't know, they all like really like cohesively go together, and I really like them. So I have Goodreads. This is where I basically just rate all the books that I read, because I've been getting into reading more, which is why I made an entire which is why I made an entire video on it. I'm pretty sure it's the last video, so if you guys want to go check it out, you guys can. Then I have Wattpad. I honestly downloaded this like a long time ago because I wanted to read this one fanfic called Flowers from 1970, and I never deleted it, and like have been reading stuff on there recently, but not as much. Lightroom, this is where I edit all of my Instagram photos. Highly recommend it. And then Twitch. I don't usually watch Twitch anymore, but I mean, if like my focus is like, if the certain focus is on, like I'll probably be in the mood to put Twitch on in the background, but it's usually on my computer and not on my phone. This last page, or the second to last page, has this really cool like purple lightning on it, and then I have this one to the left. I didn't take this photo, to be honest. I found it off of Pinterest. I think it looks really cool and it goes with it. To the right, this photo is of me, Ella, and Kaya, and then at the bottom it's me and Ella. And then this is the last page. I have this one that says set yourself free, and then I have this one called Benson. If you guys know Benson, you know Benson, and I'm not going to try to explain it, so it's more of like a, if you know, you know, 6th grader type vibe, you know. Anyways, then I just have my weather. I don't actually live in Las Vegas, but I'm there enough where like widgets have like centered on only showing Las Vegas when I swipe through my pages, if that makes any sense. So this last one's blue, and it just says never doubt yourself. It's really cute. I have so many freaking widgets, you guys have no idea. I don't even know why I have so many, but I do. And then here are the rest of my apps. I don't really want to go through all of them, but here are just all the games that I play. A lot of them are offloaded. A little tip and trick is if you ever want to save storage on apps you don't want to deliberately delete, you can just go to the App Store and search up offload apps, and you can offload a bunch of data and all this kind of stuff, and then when you're ready to use it again, you can just click it and it'll reinstall it basically. But it's still going to be like on your phone and all that kind of stuff. So that is going to be it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoy seeing what's on my iPhone, and if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys super duper soon. Bye!